I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this. Wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded different. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in that pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Dixon has the ball on the tee, ready to get us started. And we are underway from Atlanta.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Room here to run. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jerome Bettis, 66 yards. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Fields this way up at the 17. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. First and 10 now for the Falcons, and Mariota
just shy of the 30. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Second and 5 now. Mariota flush to his right. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
14 yards there and a Falcon first down. To throw Mariota.
That is caught by Lamb.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. He got 29 yards that time. Mariota on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Gonzalez. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Mariota being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Fourth down, Mariota. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Tony Gonzalez, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Falcons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Extra point good by Prater, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
72 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Crabtree has it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Miami 1st down. That one going for a gain of 11. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
These two teams all tied after 1. Up the middle they run with Bettis.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Left side to Crabtree. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a give up the middle to Bettis. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jerome Bettis with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have moved out in front. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. On first down, this is McCaffrey. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Throwing, Mariota. Touchdown, Falcons.
Christian McCaffrey.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. They go with McCaffrey.
And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Taken from about the 12. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining.
First down, Mariota. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They go play action. Mariota. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm, but sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
Final play of the half here, Mariota. He's going to let it go again.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now Mariota. He's got a man complete. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. He'll take it inside the 25.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
This is Casper catching it out right. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. To throw is Mariota. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Mariota will look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And the defense closes quickly there, and he'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Again, they'll run with Bettis. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. Mariota to throw it. Mariota so nimble, sliding to the ground with a first down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Now Bettis. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Got it complete to Crabtree.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and pound it with a big back Bettis. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Throwing is Mariota. Flushed out right. That's complete to Bettis. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. They'll run with a Hall of Famer, Bettis. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Mariota now. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts.
Bettis will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
Bettis again.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Jerome Bettis taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
From the 6. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
2nd down and 8.
They go with Murray again. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Mariota.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run from the shotgun with Murray. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A carry now for Bettis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A run. This is Bettis. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Here's Mariota. A right side catch by Crabtree.
And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Bettis. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
One last shot now for Mariota. And that is intercepted on the sideline.